bantayan ko yun. pagdating ni ano, bibili ako pagkain. Ah, ano?
Ay, hindi ko nga pala, hindi niya kasama eh.
Oh, sinabi sa akin may ano sila, may bibigay sila dito. Sabi ni Michelle.
Dito na.
Kapag na ako sa office, ng wifi. Pero may food na ba?
Wala pa ako eh. Mga sinira na mga
Pwede naman i-radyo yun, napadala na lang tayo.
Oo, sige. Ako na lang magdala.
Kasi hindi pa kami kumakain. Kasi maaga kami muna sa bahay.
Pwede naman magdala kaya?
Ayun. Ano po, ano.
Pwede ba kasama mo kaya?
Oo, wala tayong ano eh. Wala pa tayong manpower eh. Eh, yung kasama ko, walang bayad
Sabihin
yun.
ko kahit ano lang kaya. Magandang umaga guys.
Oo, kahit di ganun.
Paano?
English ah.
Gagi, Tagalog nga lang yung isa eh.
Okay ka na ba? Sige, sige. Okay na yan.
Gigi. Magandang umaga. Ang game natin yung BATAAN versus DAVAO. Division 2. Para sa Final 4 ang nangyari dito. Ang score natin 20, BATAAN 25 DAVAO. Second quarter and 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Time out. Let run BATAAN.
Test mic, test mic, test, test.
test, mic test, mic test. Parehas lang live natin na NBA. Parehas lang live natin na NBA. Parehas kanino din yun.
May wifi ba dito sa bro?
Alam ko meron. Try, yung MOA. Teka lang. Okay na. Okay tayo.
Bigay mo sa kanay pa yung uyo eh. Iyakin ko. Panalo dito. Labanan niya. Laban niya. Makakalaban. Spaghetti or nothing. Hindi, yung next game na dito sir. Next game. Sanction or PSP lang. Ito. Ano ba? Itong game na to? Kanina? Nagpapon na? Tama ba? Ang
Yan din yung parang ano eh, yung sa FIL-AM. Black hole. Ang hirap umakyat. Ay, 77, 73 lang pala. 78 na hindi. Ano pa naman siya? Di ba 78, 77? Ano yun? Yung final score kanina. Ako, hindi ko nakita. Ayun pa rin naman, di ba? 77, 78. Yung palang kinompile mo yung kay Jalen Green, nandun pala yung boses ko. Sinare ko sa Facebook ko. Tayo. Tuwa ako eh.
Teka lang sir ah.
Sige.
Kunin ko lang yung upuan.
Sige.
Hindi talaga kita itag sabi ko hindi lumalabas sir.
Ano yan? Ongoing yan.
Parehas na parehas sila.
Baka masabi natin si ano? Si Russell Westbrook. Jalen Brown. Si Jalen Green.
Anyway, we go. So eto, ang Letran Bataan will face the winner of
The winner of Dumaguete or Naga.
third game.
Dami rin nag-share nung ano, nung kay Jalen Green account.
Ulat rin yung ano eh, mga nanood rin dito. Showtime talaga.
Pala kinuha na rin natin yung third game. Hindi sir, ano naman. Ako na lang siguro. Naga Dumaguete na sir.
Oo, Naga Dumaguete.
Ito naman, ang may nalo dito will face mananalo dito will face CDO Laguna. Tayo ng 3 minutes para may time tayo.
Tingnan ko na nung lineup ni Lipa. Pakita ko lang.
Share muna natin.
Sa UV kagabi, nahingat ako. Baka mabanatan na ka na.
Hindi nila kayang panuhin ng Imperial USA.
Yun talaga ang ano eh. Imperial. Naka-off naman ako.
Patay na yun.
Hindi yung audio.
Hindi pa naman ano eh. Ano sir,
3 minutes. Yan tayo. Medyo nakilala ko na naman yung ano eh. Yung player ng Bacolod eh. Itong pangatlong beses ko na
ganun
silang
ba?
i-call. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at the SM Mall of Asia Arena for the fourth day of the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals. We're now in the Elite 8 round. I'm Randolph Leongson at the hall here with Sir Ruben Terrado, and we're about to bring you the game between Bacolod Taitung High School and De La Salle LIPA, with the winner facing the winner of later game between CDO and Kalamba. Earlier, Letran Bataan defeated Assumption of Davao 77 to 73 to advance to the Division 2 Final 4, and we are 2 minutes away from tip-off. Again, it's Bacolod Taitung, 28 seed, facing against 20 seed De La Salle LIPA. Sir Ben, who will be our players to watch for this game?
Well, good morning muna sa mga nanonood sa atin over Facebook Live on HoopX and SMNBTC League, NBTC League. Well, sa Bacolod Taitung, syempre ang players to watch, the names of James Barrera comes to mind. He has been impressive in this tournament, along with the likes of Harold Alarcon and Rex Cruz. Ryan Cruz, I should say. Kasi kausap nga natin kanina yung isa sa mga officials ng Bacolod Taitung, si Mr. Roger Montalvo. Sabi niya sa akin, ito pa lang sila Cruz and Alarcon na nasa grade 9 pa lang pala itong dalawang ito. So, very bright future para sa Bacolod Taitung. Para naman sa La Salle LIPA, players to watch, Ian Abila, number 11, he scored 28 points dun sa kanilang previous game against University of Luzon, Dagupan. He also grabbed 16 boards. So, ito, panoorin natin itong mga bata ngayon dito sa Division 2. Perhaps we might see them in the near future sa Division 1.
Again, Bacolod Taitung High School advancing to the Elite 8 after beating Notre Dame of Midsayap 64-62 yesterday. Meanwhile, De La Salle LIPA beat University of Luzon, Dagupan 70-60 in the Division 2 Sweet 16. Again, we're here at the Mall of Asia Arena bringing you the Division 2 Elite 8 game between Bacolod Taitung High School and La Salle LIPA. Tip-off shortly. Again, we'd like to greet a good morning to our viewers on Facebook at HoopX Basketball and at the SMNBTC League Facebook page. 4 games for Division 2 in this early morning action, while the Division 1 will hit the courts later on today. Again, with spots in the Final 4 up for grabs.
Nandun, mention lang natin itong La Salle LIPA, no? They're the Division 2 champions noong 2016. They were led at that time by Rager Di Maunahan, the nephew of former PBA cager Aris Di Maunahan.
Now Blackwater coach.
Oo nga. Tsaka I believe he is also one of the assistant coaches of the National University Lady Bulldogs. So, may tradition din tong La Salle LIPA. They have a winning tradition. So, We expect them to really go all out against Bacolod Taitung.
Again, we'd like to greet our viewers here at HoopX Basketball and at the SM NBTC page. We have viewers now uh, from the group NI, Lance Agawili watching. Also, our viewers there, Andre Crisostomo, Gio Axel Santos, Andrew Galvez, and to everyone who are watching on our Facebook live stream.
Batiin ko na rin yung tropang IM. Pinapabati rin sa akin ni Norman Riego. So, good morning sa inyo and see you later. Mamaya, kita-kita tayo.
Again, if you want to watch the possibly the future of Philippine basketball, the 2018 Exped SM NBTC National Finals here at Mall of Asia Arena, tickets are just for 20 pesos and you get a patron seat to see these kids strut their stuff. And now, Bacolod versus Lipa ongoing. That's Lupak to Kutanda, but yeah. Lasal Lipa gets the opening score, 2-0 lead early on. We see Cruz. Oh, Tagamolia couldn't get a grip on that basketball. So far in this tournament, Sir Ben, Bacolod Taitung has been impressive, dominating dun sa seeding round, gave a lot of heart dun sa first round meeting nila against NU, and of course, dominating win again against Notre Dame Mid-Sayap yesterday. Can we say that they are the early favorites in this duel?
I believe so, Randolph, no? Like you said, yung Bacolod Taitung, talagang very talented yung mga players nila. They're big three, kumbaga, itong si Alarcon, Barrera, and Cruz. They're really contributing for their team. Kausap ko nga rin, like I said, kausap ko si Sir Roger Montalvo. Sabi nga niya, they were very happy with their performance against NU. Kwento niya sa akin, the last time they faced each other, tinambakan daw sila ng 50 and their aim was only to at least to mabawasan man lang, at least kalahati daw, mabawasan yung lamang nila over NU, pero what they did was mas mataas pa sa kalahati yung losing margin nila. So very happy sila sa performance nila against NU.
As we saw there, Allen Kagalawan tying the game at 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lupak, but the pass was intercepted. Taitung now on the attack. It's Tagamolia to Cruz. A miss there by Allen Kagalawan, but Taitung will retain possession. 14 seconds to shoot for Bacolod Taitung.
I noticed sa starting lineup nitong Bacolod Taitung, wala pa si Harold Alarcon. So abangan natin, siguro maybe a strategy here for the Thunderbolts.
Back-to-back hits there for, excuse me, that's James Barrera. Finally, James Barrera getting himself on the scoreboards as Bacolod Taitung gets a 4-2 lead. Lipa, strong move there from Dale Lupak to tie the game at 4-all. Nice steal there, but Lasal Lipa couldn't get the handle. Barrera, end one.
Sidestep move para kay James Barrera. What a move. And he is fouled. He now has 4 points in the game, Randolph.
We expect James Barrera to really take the cudgels dito sa first part ng ating laro with Harold Alarcon still on the bench. Ganito rin yung in-enforce na strategy kahapon ng Bacolod Taitung. They brought Harold Alarcon off the bench and he scored 22 in that game.
Yes, Randolph, siguro nga the coaching staff, they believe na mas effective itong si Harold Alarcon coming off the bench.
7-4 lead now for Bacolod Taitung with 7 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Abila Another miss there from 3 for Lasal Lipa, but they will keep the possession. Lupak on the inbounds. Dimayuga. Dimayuga passes it back to Lupak. And another miss there for Rafael Dimayuga. Barrera brings the ball down. Ryan Cruz back to James Barrera. And he gets the floater. 9-4 for Bacolod Taytung. 7 points now for James Barrera.
Barrera playing very well this morning. Ito, Lipa, kailangan ng bumawi rito.
And they quickly retort. That is Kenneth La Rosa. As Bacolod still leads 9-6. Pressure defense being employed there by Lasal Lipa. Easily broken. And James Barrera will try once again and will score 9 points for James Barrera to give Bacolod Taytung the 11-6 lead.
Hot start here for James Barrera. 11-6 Bacolod with the lead.
James Barrera has been the revelation for Bacolod Taytung in this 2018 Exped SM NBTC National Finals, showing again that Bacolod Taytung is more than just a Harold Alarcon reliant team, as he got the block there. Ryan Cruz will try, but he overshoots the jumper. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's Lasal Lipa. Nice find there. Day Lupak will try the 3, but he was short. Tagamolia, 2-on-1. He misses. On the rebound is Rafael Dimayuga. Dimayuga brings the ball down. Back to La Rosa. Javier, Stephen Javier, thinking about the 3. 4 seconds to shoot. Over 2 defenders, but that one goes short. Ryan Cruz, 2-on-1 fast break again. Excuse me, that's 1-on-2 fast break. He tries to go to James Barrera and back to Ryan Cruz. Tagamolia will try the 3, and that's good. Fritz Tagamolia gives Bacolod Taytung a 14-6 lead with 4 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
That's what Bacolod Taytung needs. Contributions from other players aside from James Barrera, and they are stepping up. Tagamolia's hitting that 3-pointer earlier. Kailangan yun ng Bacolod Taytung.
And considering they take this 8-point lead with Harold Alarcon still yet to see an action. With the way Bacolod Taytung competed against NU, we will always go back dun sa first round duel nila, because it's a chance for them to test their mettle against Manila teams and contending dun sa game na yon. They really are positioning themselves as a potential champion dito sa Division 2, Sir Beno.
Correct, Randolph. Nakita naman natin, like we've been repeating, pinahirapan din nila yung Enyo kahit papano. So I guess talagang they can be a top contender here para sa championship as we go along dito sa Division 2 playoffs.
Another miss there, this time from Matthew Virtusio. Tagamolia finds Nicolay Ma. Ryan Cruz will try the 3, but he misses. Lasal Lipa on the rebound. Stephen Javier, too open, but too short on the 3.
They need to convert on those open looks. Medyo maganda ang depensa ngayon ng Bacolod on defense. That was a rare open look for De La Salipa. They have to convert on those opportunities.
Fritz Valencia on the ball. Gives it again to James Barrera. And he is just dominating. 11 points now for James Barrera to give Bacolod the 16-6 lead.
Using his athleticism, eluding the defense of De La Salipa, James Barrera on fire today.
Another open shot miss there for Lasal Lipa as Bacolod Taitung gets another chance to extend this lead. Nicolay Ma begging for the three, another miss for him. Lasal Lipa couldn't afford to go down big as we saw there. Stephen Javier gets the shot off the glass. Medyo mahirap na kalaban yung gantong kalakas na team tapos matatambakan ka agad.
Yes, Randolph, and La Salipa, like I said, they need to convert on those easy looks. Yung De La Salipa having a hard time. They have to earn their points here, Randolph.
Stephen Javier being hounded there. They loop back a cross-court pass. Back to Javier. Javier sizing his defender up. Nice dribbling exhibition there. But Matthew Vertusio will miss the three. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the opening period as Bacolod Taitung holds a 16-8 lead over Lasal Lipa. Another move for James Barrera and that's good again. 13 points for the big guy to take the 10-point lead.
Grabe itong si James Barrera, showing all of the people here watching na he's a big time player.
I think Bacolod Taitung is baiting Lasal Lipa to take those threes, but yung failure nga ng Lasal Lipa to convert on that open chances might really hound them as they try to compete. As we saw there, another miss for Bacolod Taitung. Strong move there, but Dale Lupak will be called for the offensive foul. Harold Alarcon finally checks in with 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining.
Great defense on the part of Bacolod Taitung. Nakabalik agad sa depensa itong Bacolod Taitung, forcing an offensive foul on Lasal Lipa.
Lasal Lipa employing the press but easily broken. Here's Alarcon, takes it strong and scores immediately. 20-8 for Bacolod Taitung.
Eto na, umaatake na rin itong si Harold Alarcon. It's a 12-point lead for Bacolod.
Grabe naman yun na yung Harold Alarcon mo off the bench lang. And we saw James Barrera really having a great morning to start this game. Another three there for Lasal Lipa, missed. But they will regain possession. 43.8 seconds to go, 12-point lead for the Ilonggos.
A rare miscue there on the part of Bacolod. Si Ian Abila, hirap na hirap makakuha ng rebound dito sa laban na ito.
Stephen Javier, another miss there from Matthew Vertusio. They've been begging for the three to go down, but that won't go. A miss there from Harold Alarcon. Javier on the ball, but he will stop. Pass it to Aranda. Javier to Vertusio. Nice passing there, but couldn't convert. It was Ian Abila who misses. 2 seconds. Antonio Cacho traveled. He was rushing to get the three to go down and he committed the turnover. Stephen Javier tried the Hail Mary but that won't go as Bacolod Taitung takes a 20-8 lead over Lasal Lipa after the first quarter. Any takeaways sa first quarter natin, Sir Ben?
Bacolod scoring 20 points at the end of the first quarter, but what struck me in this first quarter, Randolph, was their defense. Dito sa larong ito, they were able to contain Lasal Lipa star Ian Abila. Napansin ko, every time there's an attempt by Lasalipa, they were able to box out. Itong si Ian Avila, hirap na hirap siya na makakuha ng rebound dito para sa Lasalipa. On the other hand, sa kabila naman sa Bacolod, it has been a James Barrera show. Pero what I also saw was contributions by other players like si Fritz Tagamolia and also later in the quarter, itong si Harold Alarcon.
Bacolod Taytung coming into this game as the 28th seed. Lasalipa as the 20 seed. Don't be deceived by their ranks because Lasalipa was one of the top 8 regional champions last year, while Bacolod Taytung had to do it the hard way and had to qualify through the local championships before ruling their region. As we saw there, a turnover for Bacolod Taytung. A rare stop there for Lasalipa. Again, we couldn't reiterate how big of a need yung kailangan gawin ng Lasalipa to cut this down and not let yung gantong lamang na manatili hanggang second half against a team as strong as Bacolod Taytung. As we saw there, Lance Aranda couldn't hold the ball. He was thinking about the three, but a turnover there for Lasalipa.
Another turnover by Lasalipa. And ito, umaatake agad itong Bacolod.
Andy Villamer draws the foul and he will troop to the line for 2. 9 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Again, we'd like to greet good morning to our viewers at HoopX Basketball and at SM NBTC League Facebook page. We are live at the Mall of Asia Arena. Again, if you want to watch the action live, it's just 20 pesos for admission and you can see possibly the future of Philippine basketball before your eyes. 2 misses there for Andy Villamer. Stephen Javier. Back to Lance Aranda. Lupak. Javier again. Just a struggle of a possession for Lasalipa. Bacolod Taytung not giving them any inch to orchestrate their plays.
Grabe yung zone defense na pinakita doon ng Bacolod Taytung. Talagang hirap na hirap ang Lasalipa na maka-execute sa opensa nila.
Our viewers on our live stream cheering their home teams. Guys from Bacolod, guys from Lipa are supporting, making their presence felt even on the social media accounts. Kahit na hindi sila makapunta dito ng live, ramdam na ramdam ng mga batang to yung suporta ng mga kababayan nila sa mga probinsya. See here, another chance. But Harold Alarcon gets the offensive board. Ryan Cruz will line up the 3. That will go out. Medyo natigil yung scoring natin this second quarter, Sir Ben.
Ian Avila with a rebound, and that's what Batangas need. Some presence inside dito sa larong ito.
Stephen Javier tries the 3 and makes it. He cuts the lead down to 9, 20 to 11. Still for Bacolod Taytung with 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. But quick to respond. Antonio Cacho misses that layup. A chance now for Lasalipa to cut the deficit. Medyo napunta lang to sa may likod ng board itong si Ian Avila.
Turnover on the part of Lasalipa, but I like what they're doing. Running game ang tinatry nila for this second quarter para ma-force ang tong Bacolod to also run at pagbalik sa kanilang court.
Kaso lang, frustration mounting on Lasalipa. I think that was Stephen Javier who was called for an unsportsmanlike foul, I believe. Yeah, that's an unsportsmanlike foul as Antonio Cacho will shoot the freebies with 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He lines the first short. Cacho settles for a split to restore the 10-point lead for Bacolod Taytung. Bacolod Taytung is keeping James Barrera on the floor. Parang hindi pa nagpapahinga tong
tong batang to, he has 13 points. He's outscoring yung Lasali pa by himself. As we saw there, Ryan Cruz with a behind the back pass. Alarcon to Cacho, but they will turn the ball over.
On that play, medyo masikip yung napuntahan ng player ng Bacolod. Another chance here for Lasalipa to cut this deficit.
Javier's been the lone bright spot for Lasali pa in this game, but he misses the corner three. Lasali pa has been begging for a call, but that won't go. Ryan Cruz will try. Pass it to... That's a foul. Andy Villamer draws the blocking foul. Bacolod Taytong is just aggressive in this first half, Sir Ben.
Medyo nagiging physical na rin itong game na ito. It's a 10-point lead for Bacolod. Lasalipa really needs a spark here in this quarter.
Medyo ganun talaga yung kailangan nilang gawin, no? With Bacolod having this 10-point lead. As we saw there, Harold Alarcon buried the 3. Yung laban man lang na kailangan ipakita nila sa Lipa na hindi sila natatakot, na alam nila sarili nila, may confidence sila na kaya nilang humabol. But misses like that won't get them closer to Bacolod Taytong, who is holding now to a 24-11 lead.
Kailangan lang talagang gawin ng Bacolod dito to continue what they're doing. And another basket here for Bacolod.
Ryan Cruz buries the long bomb and forces Lasalipa to sue for time. Now a 16-point lead for Bacolod Taytong, 27-11 with 6 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Mahaba pa yung oras, mahaba pa yung laro, pero Bacolod Taytong is pressing on the gas pedal.
Patayin natin yun para mas makabawas ng ambience dun sa court. Patayin lang okay. Para hindi nakakabawas ng defense.
Again, we're back here at the Mall of Asia Arena for the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals. We are watching the Division 2 Elite 8 clash between Bacolod Taytong High School and Lasali pa. The Ilonggos holding a 27-11 lead midway through the second quarter. Aranda gives it up, a miss. But there for the cleanup is Stephen Javier. Stephen Javier now has 7 points to cut the deficit to 14.
A rare offensive rebound there on the part of Lasalipa. And ito, open shot for Bacolod.
Allen Kagalawan gets the shot to go, but that will just be a long 2. Bacolod Taytong leading 29-13. Bacolod bench egging their players on the floor to play defense. Another miss, but Stephen Javier gets the board and was whacked.
Another outside shot para sa Lasalipa. Medyo hirap silang maka-establish ng inside game dito sa game na ito against Bacolod.
Stephen Javier, step back 3, will go. 29-16. Still for Bacolod with 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And I think despite that basket sa 3-point shot by Lasalipa, Bacolod won't mind. They will settle, they will allow Lasalipa to take those outside shots.
Stephen Javier has been playing stupendous in this game. Medyo matalino, 3-on-1 yon, but he opted to get the foul. I think that was against Allen Kagalawan. But the referees said that medyo inbounds play tayo, hindi pa penalty. Stephen Javier lines up the 3. He can't get it to go there. Alarcon with the rebound. Ryan Cruz plotting their next attack. Alarcon try the inbounds, the interior pass to James Barrera. Javier takes it strong. That won't go. Bacolod Taytong with another chance here in the second quarter. Ryan Cruz will try the three. He can't get his second three to go. Di Mayuga. Back to Javier. Di Mayuga. Di Mayuga takes it inside. Won't go. Another offensive board for Lasal Lipa. Nice pass there by Platon to an open Di Mayuga. And they will get the foul shots.
That's what Batangas needs in this game. Second chance opportunities in that sequence. Nagawa nila yon. They now have an opportunity to cut this deficit to 11 points, Randolph.
Bacolod Taytung leading 29-16 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. What awaits, what's at stake is a chance to advance to the Division 2 Final Four tomorrow, still at the Mall of Asia Arena. Bacolod Taytung doing just enough to keep Lasal Lipa at bay here in the first half. Again, we'd like to greet our viewers on Facebook at HoopX Basketball and at the NBTC League Facebook page. We got viewers from Bacolod, from Lipa, giving some love from their fellow Lasalians. And as we see here, Di Mayuga misses his first free throw.
And coming back to this game for Lasal Lipa, si Ian Abila. Let's see if he can contribute here sa ating second quarter. He only has 2 points in this ball game.
Di Mayuga settled for a split, but another stop there for Lasal Lipa. Counter steal for Bacolod Taytung. Another chance there after the rebound from James Barrera. Barrera to Tagamolia. Tagamolia almost but not quite. Another turnover for Bacolod Taytung. And finally, Ian Abila gets his fourth point of the game.
Abila getting his points on transition play. And ito, 10 na lang ang hinahabol nila.
But James Barrera could not get the floater to go. Medyo tumigil yung scoring ni James Barrera after that hot start in the first quarter.
Perhaps fatigue, hindi natin alam. Pero ito, Lasal Lipa, tingnan natin kung mapapabawas nila itong kalamangan ng Bacolod.
As you've said earlier, Lasal Lipa needs a lot of contributions from Ian Abila. Stephen Javier was the lone bright spot for them. Di Mayuga. Tough pass there. Force another turnover, but careless pass there from Alec Tan. Oh, sorry, that's Fritz Tagamolia. Too many turnovers for Bacolod Taytung.
Tama ka doon, Randolph. Medyo may mga turnovers itong Bacolod. Careless passing. Pero ito, tingnan natin, Lasal Lipa, makakabawi na ba?
They will get shots from the line. As Rafael Di Mayuga will shoot the charities. But Di Mayuga misses his first.
And I think itong Lasal Lipa, what they need to do late in this second quarter is attack more. Penalty na pala itong Bacolod, so they need more of these free throws. Kaso hindi nila ma-convert itong mga free throws nila.
3 free throws being given to Rafael Di Mayuga, but he misses his first 2 shots. Can he get the last one? That's an 0 for 3 trip for Rafael Di Mayuga. As JP Jereza goes on the attack, Ryan Cruz gets the ball. Cruz to Jereza. Back to Cruz. Tagamolia misses the three. Di Mayuga brings the ball down. I'm sorry, that's Dale Lupac who brought the ball down. Stephen Javier. Javier brings it back. Another miss there for Ian Abila. And Bacolod Taytong will get the possession with 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Bacolod Taytong preserving a 10-point lead.
Another outside shot there for La Salipa. Keep in mind, penalty ng Bacolod. So I think La Salipa should attack to the basket and get those fouls.
Careless basketball being shown there by Bacolod Taytong, which is keeping La Salle Lipa in the game. But we see here James Barrera to shoot 2 free throws. He gets the first.
Medyo naging quiet itong second quarter ni James Barrera, pero still may mga na-contribute yung kanyang mga teammates, the likes of Harold Alarcon and Ryan Cruz. So still a good thing here for Bacolod. They're still in the lead.
James Barrera goes perfect from the line. 14 points for him. Sorry, that's 15 points for him. Almost half of Bacolod Taytong's points coming from James Barrera alone. So see here, aggressive style there. And Ian Abila gets the layup to go. 31-21 for Bacolod Taytong.
Abila showing his aggressiveness there. He drove to the basket and he scored. And ito, nagko-control na rin ng rebounds itong si Ian Abila.
Stephen Javier goes on the attack. He goes outside. Ian Abila will try the fade. That won't go. Barrera with the rebound. 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining in an action-packed first half. Tagamolia looking for someone to pass to. Gives it to Ryan Cruz. Tagamolia thought about the three. Gives it to JP Jereza, but Jereza misses. Javier. Back to... Oh, that's intercepted. Tagamolia will test and fail against Ian Abila with a huge block.
Well-timed jump there para kay Ian Abila, swatting that shot there by a Bacolod player, pero meron tayong injury dito.
I think that's Fritz Tagamolia who had, I think that's his wrist that he's clutching. As we see here, our medics checking on. Fritz Tagamolia has buried a three-pointer earlier. Tough break for the kid from Bacolod. But Bacolod Taytong will try to compose themselves after this injury.
Got to like yung naging reaction doon ni Ian Abila after blocking the shot of Tagamolia. Tinignan niya agad kung okay naman si Tagamolia doon.
Again, as much as we foster competition dito, isa sa mga tinuturo ng NBTC is yung teamwork na not just for your own squad but also the respect for your teammates, na we don't want to see anybody getting hurt. You want to show compassion to them. Again, in the spirit of competition, ayaw nating may nasasaktan talaga. As Bacolod Taytong gets another chance here. But Bacolod Taytong would miss.
And ito, atake na naman itong La Salipa. They are just down by 10 here with 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Stephen Javier gives it to Dale Lupac, but Lupac loses the ball. Perigua to JP Jereza, but Jereza would miss. Final shot here for La Salle Lipa. Stephen Javier with 9 seconds to work. Javier takes it strong, but was blocked there. 2 seconds for Lasalipa to get one last shot here in the first half. Lasalipa will plot their final attack here in the first half.
Very important timeout dito para sa Lasalipa. They want to end the second quarter on a high note. They are down by 10. And ito siguro magandang momentum ito if they can execute in these final seconds of the second quarter.
Again, Bacolod Taytung holding to a 31-21 lead. 10-point advantage for the Ilonggos in what has been an exciting first half of play.
And siguro my bet here, they will go to Steven Javier, no? I think they will try to execute siguro possibly a 3-point shot dito, Randolph.
They've been sticking to that three ball in this first half. At medyo rare yung occurrence na naipapasok nila. Still, they're still within striking distance. Javier tries the three but will miss. Tama yung prediction nyo, Sir Ben. As Bacolod Taytung High School takes the 31-21 lead at the half against La Salle-Lipa. Any takeaways from the first half?
Again, yung tong Bacolod, leaning on James Barrera dito sa ating first half. He has 15 points, so almost half of the team's production is from James Barrera. Para naman sa Lasalipa, medyo nahirapan dito si Ian Abila pero there's a glimpse of na nakakabawi na tong si Ian Abila establishing himself on the rebounding department and also in the scoring department. Also, credit to Stephen Javier also for stepping up dito sa Lasalipa. They are down by 10 points in the second quarter or in the first half.
Again, this 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals Elite 8 clash between Bacolod Taytung High School and La Salle-Lipa will be back in a short bit. We are back here at the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals. We are live this morning at the Mall of Asia Arena where Bacolod Taitung holds a 31 to 21 lead against La Salle Lipa. Again, this is Randolph Leongson with Sir Ruben Terrado on the call in this exciting Division 2 Elite 8 duel. Second half in a bit, and Sir Ben, who has the upper hand so far after that exciting first half?
Well, Randolph, obviously, itong Bacolod Taitung, they really are in the driver's seat here. Pagdating sa almost all departments, aside from James Barrera, there are also bright spots like Harold Alarcon, Ryan Cruz, and seeing nga itong Bacolod Taitung, I can see that in sa bench nila, parang there's a sense of hindi pa rin sila satisfied dito sa performance nila sa first half. Parang Coach Dexter D wants more out of his boys. So ito, malapit na tayo mag-start dito sa third quarter.
Again, earlier, Letran Bataan defeated Assumption of Davao 78 to 73 in overtime to advance to the Division 2 Final Four. And second half underway. La Salle Lipa gets to try the first say here in the third quarter as Di Mayuga pass it to Lupak. Lupak will try but will fail. Ryan Cruz gets the board. Cruz. But that's a charge. Offensive foul there. Another turnover for Bacolod Taitung. That has been their problem in the first half, Sir Ben.
Siguro yun ang reason bakit hindi makalayo itong Bacolod. Although they have a 10-point lead, I felt na kaya pa nilang makalamang palalo dito sa game na ito. So this is an opportunity for La Salle Lipa to get closer dito sa game.
Hindi tayo sanay na makita yung Bacolod Taitung being so careless with the basketball after the first 3 days that they've played disciplined basketball. Medyo yun yung dahilan kaya hindi talaga sila nakakaalago dito sa larong to eh.
And I'm sure yun ang pinoint out ng coaching staff ng Bacolod. Taking care of the basketball. I'm sure alam din nila. Mas malaki pa siguro dapat ang lamang ng Bacolod dito. Doon lang talaga yung mga turnovers nila dito sa second quarter.
La Salle Lipa tried to go inside but was stifled as Ryan Cruz will get the roll. Ryan Cruz now has 6 points as Bacolod Taitung takes a 33 to 21 lead. 8 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the third quarter. La Salle Lipa tries to answer. Dale Lupak misses. That's a tough miss for Dale Lupak and for La Salle Lipa as they try to mount a comeback here in the third quarter. Alarcon lines up the three but that's short.
Very short nga. Randolph, I think it's an air ball. Etong La Salle Lipa, they're down by 12. Let's see kung what they will execute here sa second half. You can see na La Salle Lipa, they are driving, they are attacking to the basket in this early in the third quarter. So let's see if they can sustain this one.
We'd like to point out lang there, Sir Ben, Fritz Tagamolia is back on Bacolod Taitung's bench after seemingly hurting his wrist. Let's see if Bacolod will bring him back to the game. But Harold Alarcon will be called for a foul. But that's gonna be a blocking foul. No shots being given. Still for La Salle Lipa. 8 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ian Abila. And that's good for Dale Lupak. Dale Lupak gets the 3 to go. And pressure defense being employed there by La Salle Lipa. Nice pass there from Alarcon. 35 to 24 for Bacolod Taitung.
Alarcon showing his passing ability, finding the open man, 11-point lead for Bacolod.
Javier to Abila. Abila will test the defense and he will get the foul.
Abila on aggressive on that play, driving inside. We want to see more of that kind of plays for Ian Abila. Ito, nasa free throw line na siya.
Medyo naramdaman na rin siguro niya yung sense of urgency na his team needs him. Na more than the 3-point shooting from Stephen Javier as the leader of La Salipa, he needs to impose his presence as he goes 1 of 2 from the line. 10-point lead for Bacolod Taytong. Alarcon to Ryan Cruz. Ryan Cruz baseline jumper. That won't go, but James Barrera could not get the roll. Another chance there for Bacolod Taytong as Antonio Cacho gets the basket to go.
La Salipa unable to get the rebound. Cacho scoring 12-point lead for Bacolod.
Lupak tries to shake off the defense. And now, Di Mayuga. Another miss from the 3, but there for the rebound is Ian Abila.
Abila, great effort on the offensive boards, crashing sa boards. 10-point lead for Bacolod, but La Salipa, more plays from them. Kailangan nila yon.
Alarcon thought about the 3, goes inside. Another good pass from Harold Alarcon.
Easy 2 from the dynamic duo there. Nagpasahan sila sa loob. Alarcon scoring 12-point lead for Bacolod.
James Barrera now with 17 points as Bacolod Taytong takes a 39-27 lead. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Strong move inside there for Lance Aranda.
Lance Aranda, 2 points there on an inside play. 10-point lead for Bacolod.
Alarcon. Nice pass again to James Barrera. Nice connection between the two guys.
Grabe yung pasahan na yon. Alarcon to Barrera, hinawas 19 points in this game. 5 minutes and 33 seconds sa third quarter.
James Barrera showing great grit, impressing a lot of scouts who are in attendance here at the Mall of Asia Arena. Siya talaga yung revelation for Bacolod Taytong. As we saw there, Stephen Javier goes inside and that will be a 3-point play. A chance for La Salipa to cut the deficit down to single digit.
La Salipa now opting to be aggressive, driving inside, scoring on those easy baskets. And ito, nag-pay off naman yung effort nito si Stephen Javier. 3-point play opportunity.
But that won't go, but Bacolod Taytong will get the possession. 41-31 for the Ilonggos. 5 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in this third period. Pressure defense being employed there. And that will be saved there by Ryan Cruz. Cruz to I think that's Christian Gamao. Yeah, that's Christian Gamao. Christian Gamao with his first basket of the game.
Lucky break there for Bacolod Taytong. Maganda na yung naging pressure defense nitong La Salipa, pero nakascore pa rin itong Bacolod from an inside play. 3-point play opportunity pa.
Christian Gamao misses, but there for the rebound is Antonio Cacho. And Ryan Cruz will plot their next play. Cruz to Barrera. Again, James Barrera has been making a living for Bacolod Taytong. He now has 21 points.
Yung floater na yon, ilang beses na nating nakita yon para sa kanya. And it's a 14-point lead for Bacolod with 4 minutes and 41 seconds to play here dito sa ating third quarter.
Yun yung difference ng first and second quarters. Bacolod Taytong went to James Barrera dun sa first quarter. They tried to share the ball to the other teammates in the second quarter. But it seems like dito sa third quarter, they're going back to what worked for them as James Barrera has now 6 points in this period.
And that's the luxury na meron itong Bacolod Taytong. They can turn to James Barrera, pero pwede rin silang pumunta kay Harold Alarcon That has been the strength of this Bacolod Taytong squad.
Lawrence Platon gets the putback to go. 45 to 34 for Bacolod Taytong. Stephen Javier with the steal. But that's a solid defensive job being done there by James Barrera to stay in the game, to stay with the play as Bacolod Taytong holds a 45 to 34 lead with 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Again, we'd like to greet a good morning to our viewers at HoopX Basketball and at the SMNBTC Facebook page. We are live here at the Mall of Asia Arena for the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals. This is the Division 2 Elite 8 clash between Bacolod Taytong High School and De La Salle Lipa. What's at stake is a spot in the Final Four in the Division 2 tomorrow. Still here at the Mall of Asia Arena. Again, if you'd like to watch the games live, the admission is 20 pesos and you can seat anywhere in the patron area. And you might just see possibly the future of Philippine basketball. Earlier, Letran Bataan beat Assumption Davao in overtime 78 to 73. And up next here after this game are two more Division 2 Elite 8 games before the Division 1 teams take over in the afternoon. Stephen Javier goes on the attack. That won't go. But Christian Gamao lost the handle on the rebound. Another chance for La Salle Lipa. Another miss there for Di Mayuga as Bacolod Taytong rather. Well, plot their next attack. Barrera. The defense has that well telegraphed. Barrera has hurt his knee. He is clutching that as La Salle Lipa on a 5-on-4 attack here. And they are taking things slowly. Javier lines up the three. That's good. 45 to 37 rather for Bacolod Taytong. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. I think the officials will call for mandatory timeout. James Barrera was hurt in that play.
Tama ka, Randolph. Iniinda niya tong right knee niya. I hope he's okay. Nasaktan siya doon after a dive sa bola. He was diving for the ball along with, I think, 2 players of La Salle Lipa. Or that should be 3 players of La Salle Lipa. So, eto, we hope he's okay. He's being checked now by the PTs here dito sa ating venue.
Pinag-uusapan nga natin, Sir Ben, kanina pa lang yung 14-foot floater ni James Barrera na kanina pa niya pinupuntahan. After that possession, 3 defenders na ng La Salle Lipa yung nag-close in sa kanya. Medyo hindi lang maganda na he was hurt. I think they banged knees after that play.
And we don't want to see this happen. So, I hope he's okay. He's being treated there dun sa may courtside area. So, eto, balik ang aksyon.
Ryan Cruz back to Antonio Cacho. Again, full court press being employed there by La Salle Lipa. Nice spin move. But that won't go. Another chance. Harold Alarcon stays on the play. Another opportunity for Bacolod Taytong. Alarcon open for the 3. That would miss. Another chance. But that won't go. Just a dry spell for Bacolod Taytong with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Javier. Di Mayuga. Now, Abila to Platon. Platon misses, but Bacolod Taytong will get the possession.
And this is ito na ngayon ang tanong para sa La Salle Lipa. Can they take advantage na wala si James Barrera sa court? They are down by 8. Is this an opportunity for La Salle Lipa to get closer dito sa game?
Since the second half came, hindi na tinigilan ng La Salle Lipa yung press nila. You see here, Alarcon loses the handle. He fights for the ball and that will be a jump ball. Possession arrow will be for Lasal Lipa. Coming back in is Stephen Javier and Matthew Vertusio for Lasal Lipa. Just an 8-point lead for Bacolod Taytong with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lupak misses. Oh, what a great recovery there by Matthew Vertusio. Now a 6-point lead down. Another steal. But another missed chance for Lasal Lipa.
Itong Lasal Lipa, nagpapakita na ng depensa rito. And ito, makakascore ba ang Bacolod? Hindi.
Christian Gamao blew that close shot. A chance for Lasal Lipa to close in. Stephen Javier, spin cycle. Nice pass there. Lawrence Platon cuts the deficit down to 4, 45 to 41 with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Alarcon takes it strong. He will get fouled.
You've got to like the aggressiveness here on the part of Lasal Lipa. They are on pressure defense mode here. And talagang ngayon, tinitake advantage sila. Yung pagkawala ni James Barrera, he is still on the court side area. We are not sure if he will be going back to this game. Pero ito, Harold Alarcon nasa free throw line.
Alarcon makes his first, but could not get the second to drop. Bacolod Taytong protecting a 5-point lead, 46 to 41 seconds late in the third quarter in what has been an exciting game between these two regional champions. Nice three-pointer there for Matthew Vertusio. Finally, he got the 3-ball to go. 2-point game. Alec Tan being pressured. And Christian Perigua will lose the ball. Lasal Lipa ball with 57.8 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Grabe itong Lasal Lipa. The momentum has shifted. And now, dalawa na lang ang hinahabol nila. They still have the basketball with 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Baka makalamang pa sila rito.
And they will try it. But Vertusio misses. Another rebound there. And Ian Abila finally ties the game at 46. 35 seconds remaining. Ryan Cruz was hounded. Bacolod Taytong was able to get it to the inbound, to the backcourt rather. Cruz to Alarcon. Back to Cruz. Cruz will take it strong. Nice pass. He recovers. Ryan Cruz could not get the basket. Another jump ball, and this time Bacolod Taytong will get the possession. Bacolod Taytong has been looking for answers after James Barrera hurt his knee. I think this is a high time for guys like Ryan Cruz and Harold Alarcon to make their presence felt after relying on James Barrera for the majority of this game. But Lasal Lipa showing tremendous confidence to fight back after being down by as much as 14. Bacolod Taytong gets one final shot with 12 seconds to go. Barrera, that's Alarcon. Another chance for Bacolod Taytong. Alarcon with a fade. That won't go. And it will be 46 all after the third quarter. We are back to square one with 10 minutes still to play.
Like you said, Randolph, tabla tayo at 46. Itong Lasal Lipa, taking advantage of the absence of James Barrera, they executed a lot of defensive plays. Talagang maganda. It paid off. Yung kanilang pressure defense, it resulted into offense. And let's see. Wala pa tayong update kay James Barrera. He is still being treated there sa courtside area. And I don't want to be in the shoes of James Barrera. Medyo syempre nakaka-disappointing kung hindi pa siya makabalik dito. Siya ang nagpalaki ng lamang nitong Bacolod. And I'm sure gustong-gusto na niya makabalik dito sa game.
He was one of the primary reasons why Bacolod was in the driver's seat for the majority of the game. But Ian Avila and Stephen Javier teaming up in that huge third quarter push to bring La Salle Lipa back in the game. 46 all. I think James Barrera is walking on his own.
And I think this is good news on the part of Bacolod. Nakakalakad naman ito si James Barrera, although meron atang ice dito sa kanyang tuhod. So let's see if he can return in this game. You can see his frustration. Pinalo niya yung upuan niya. So tignan natin kung will this be well, makikita pa ba natin itong si James Barrera sa game na ito?
His team badly needs him. Now the same pressure defense being employed there by Bacolod Taytong. And that will go for Lawrence Platon. La Salle Lipa has taken the lead.
And you can see the contributions from other players. This time around, si Lawrence Platon naman ang nagbigay ng kalamangan para sa Lipa. Ito, bonus free throw.
Lawrence Platon completes the three-point play. La Salle Lipa is now ahead, 49-46. And they're staying with that pressure defense that has did them wonders. Another miss there, this time from Allen Kagalawan. But he will intercept that fast break play. 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in this very, very exciting Division 2 Elite 8 clash. Javier muscles his way through, but on the recovery, Platon could not get it. Cacho gets the rebound. Alarcon, corner three, that will go. 49 all. 9 minutes and 11 seconds remaining.
Yun na, ang kailangan talaga ng Bacolod. Si Harold Alarcon, he needs to step up in the absence of James Barrera.
Dale Lupac goes strong inside. La Salle Lipa on the lead. But quick to answer is Harold Alarcon, 51 all, 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Alarcon, almost a steal. But La Salle Lipa recovers. All the way is Ian Avila, 53-51, La Salle Lipa.
Avila finishing strong, all alone for the layup. Lamang uli ang Lipa.
Finally, Ian Avila has come alive, but Harold Alarcon burns the three to give Bacolod Taytong the slim 1-point lead.
Ito na si Alarcon taking over for this game. Kailangan na talaga with Barrera still on the bench.
Stephen Javier finds a crack and gives Lipa the 55-54 lead. Nip and tuck battle between these two teams dito sa fourth quarter.
Akala natin magiging lopsided na itong game na ito after Bacolod took a big lead early in the game, pero ito lumalaban itong La Salle Lipa. Sila pa ang lamang dito sa game na ito.
Ryan Cruz coming in. Again, we see James Barrera on the bench. Worth it pa kaya para sa Bacolod Taytong to risk James Barrera, or are their coaches confident that the reserves can hang on and keep this game within reach?
Well, I think kailangan pa rin talaga ng Bacolod itong si James Barrera, and I'm sure yung competitiveness in him, gusto niya makabalik dito, pero siguro nagpapahinga muna. We can expect him siguro midway in the fourth, baka bumalik itong si James Barrera.
Platon tries to work inside, but that won't go. Out of control si Alarcon doon. But La Salle Lipa would recover. Stephen Javier takes it inside. Long two. Lipal now leads 57-54.
Javier with an open look. Nasa likod niya si Barrera, pero si Alarcon, he was unable to block Javier's shot. And ito, 3-point lead na ang lamang nitong La Salle Lipa.
Huge confidence boost for La Salle Lipa after that great showing the third quarter. Another short three there, this time from I think that's Christian Perigua.
Interesting decision here on the part of Bacolod Taitung. Aside from James Barrera, nasa bench din si Harold Alarcon. Siguro pagpapahingayin nito ni Coach Dexter D. Ito, kausap niya si James Barrera. Tinitingnan niya siguro kung pwede na makalaro si James Barrera.
Harold Alarcon is willing his partner if he can get in. As we see here, Lawrence Platon to shoot two free throws rather. 6 minutes and 39 seconds remaining, and La Salle Lipa has suddenly taken the lead. And we see here James Barrera will check in after this freebie. Platon though would miss it. La Salle Lipa still ahead, 58-54, 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this final quarter. Cruz thought about the three, almost traveled. Cacho will test it. His shot won't go. Another rebound for La Salle Lipa.
Badly needing some offense itong Bacolod from the other guys with Alarcon and Barrera on the bench. Pero I think si Barrera on his way back to this game.
Ian Abila couldn't get his drive to go. See here, Valencia. Back to Perigua. Ryan Cruz won't hesitate to take that three, and he buries it. 58-57. Lipa still ahead. 5 minutes and 37 seconds remaining.
And I think Ryan Cruz, kailangan na niya mag-take over dito. He's the court general of this team. They need some points from him in this crucial stage of this ball game.
Platon gives it to Lupak. Another three there. Oh, what a great shot there. Rafael Di Mayuga. The bank is open on a Wednesday. 61-57 for La Salle Lipa. Tough break for Bacolod Taitung. Ryan Cruz. Pass it to Fritz Valencia. He could not respond with a three of his own and open. That's a tough break for Bacolod Taitung. Rafael Di Mayuga was open again. They tried to intercept, but La Salle Lipa will get the possession with 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Pag swerte ka talaga. And meanwhile, at development here, James Barrera and Harold Alarcon are back in the game. Pero medyo noticeably, yung iika-ika itong si James Barrera. So let's see if he can produce in this late stage of this fourth quarter.
Rafael Di Mayuga has been a big plus for La Salle Lipa. But he missed the first, and he will get the second. La Salle Lipa takes a 5-point lead, 62-57. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this game. Alarcon. Pass it inside. Ryan Cruz will airball his three-pointer.
And again, Lipa showing great defense. They are up by 5 with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We have a timeout, Randolph.
Grabe yung boost of confidence ng La Salle Lipa dito sa second half. They've gotten huge contributions from guys like Rafael Di Mayuga, Lawrence Platon, and even Matthew Vertusio, who was missing his three-pointers in the first half. But they have leaned on guys like Stephen Javier, who now has 21 points, and of course the leader, Ian Abila, who has come alive in the second half and now has 13.
La Salle Lipa, talagang hindi sila sumuko dito sa game na to, and why not, no? They have a winning tradition. They won the Division 2 championship 2 years ago, So you can expect that kind of grit para sa mga Tigalipa.
We have been raving about Bacolod Taytong, but it's Lasal Lipa who is turning heads in the second half. Baka nga maulit yung Division 2 Championship if they continue to hold on to this lead with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Dimayuga. Dimayuga will try the three again, but that will miss. Barrera with the rebound. He is limping, but Alarcon will test three defenders and will get the foul.
Harold Alarcon driving to the basket and he gets a foul. Harold Alarcon, grade 9 lang po itong si Harold Alarcon. So we will see more of him in the next few years.
Alarcon misses his first. You need those baskets this late in the contest, especially if you're trailing 5 points. Alarcon would miss both, but Bacolod Taytong gets another chance. Alarcon thought about the three. Ryan Cruz to Barrera. He finally misses that floater. Obviously, yung injury niya is taking a toll on him late in the fourth quarter. Stephen Javier has been in total control for Lasal Lipa, and he passes it to De Lupac. Lupac will try the three. That's a miss, but another chance for Lasal Lipa. Great read there by Rafael Di Mayuga. As Lasal Lipa, another miss for three. Platon on the putback, that won't go. Bacolod Taytong gets the rebound. They need to make a move quick. Cruz was blocked. 16 seconds to shoot for Bacolod Taytong with 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Lasal Lipa holding on to a 62-57 lead. Cardiac finish we're having here. Alarcon. Kagalawan, but that will be a steal for Lasal Lipa. Lasal Lipa is just exuding in confidence with 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Stephen Javier gets the screen. Javier though loses the ball. Steal for Kagalawan. Kagalawan finds Alarcon, but another miss for Bacolod Taytong. Another turnover.
And the turnover for Bacolod. Ito talagang Lipa, grabe ang pinapakita. Incidentally, marami tayong nakukuhang mga inputs dito from our Facebook fans, Facebook na mga nanonood sa atin sa Facebook. Si Stephen Javier pala, ang full name niya, Stephen Riley Javier. So, fan kaya siya ni Steph Curry?
Grabe naman yun, but big stop there for Lasal Lipa as Ian Abila secures the rebound off of a Harold Alarcon miss. Again, Stephen Javier has the ball. Pass it to Di Mayuga. Nice find there by Rafael Di Mayuga to Ian Abila. 64-57 for Lasal Lipa.
Lasal Lipa, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang kanilang ratsyada. They are up by 7. 1 minute and 40 seconds na lang ang natitira sa fourth quarter. Can they sustain this one?
Ryan Cruz misses the three. Another miss for Bacolod Taytong. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. 7 points in favor of the Patangueños. Javier gets another screen from Ian Abila. Javier being hounded here. Gives it up. Di Mayuga tries the shot and he will get two from the foul line. Rafael Di Mayuga stepping up big for Lasal Lipa here in the second half.
Di Mayuga playing very well. Aside from Steven Javier, itong si Di Mayuga, siya rin ang nag-step up dito para sa Lasal Lipa.
And remember, yung shot clock beating 3-pointer niya kanina, yun yung medyo masakit talaga para sa Bacolod Taytong and really took a hit on their confidence. As we see here, Di Mayuga makes his first free throw. 8-point lead for Lasal Lipa. He misses his second, 65 to 57. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Alarcon tries the three. That's short. Barrera get the rebound. Barrera got the rebound but was fouled on his attempt.
Barrera going to the line for 2 charities. 59.3 seconds na lang ang natitira dito sa fourth quarter. Still a manageable lead here for Lipa. Kaya pang mahabol ito. A lot of time here for Bacolod.
Barrera makes his first to silence the rowdy Batanggenyo crowd here to support Lasal Lipa. Barrera taking his time with the second. And he goes perfect. 2 of 2 from the line to cut the deficit down to 6 with 59.3 seconds remaining. Lasal Lipa ahead 65 over 59 of Bacolod Taytong High School. Mahaba pa to.
Malayo pa to, Randolph. 59.3 seconds ang natitira dito sa ating ball game. Anything can happen. We have seen a lot of games na nakahabol sila by ito, 6 nga lang ito eh. So kayang-kaya, one stop for Bacolod. They can still cut this deficit to 3 points. Pero itong Lasal Lipa, grabe ang pinakita ngayon. Stephen Javier really stepping up. And also, Ian Abila, slow start sa first half. Pero he has been a key para sa Lipa dito sa second half.
And Bacolod Taytong opting to finally sit out James Barrera. I think they don't want to risk any further injuries for the big guy. They still have a chance though. Stephen Javier has the ball, being hounded there by Ryan Cruz. He gives it up to Ian Abila as Lasal Lipa will take their time with 45 seconds remaining. Di Mayuga, but that's a steal there. Out of control, Bacolod Taytong. Antonio Cacho could not. He overshot that one. 3 defenders hounding Lasal Lipa.
Sorry miss there on the part of Cacho. We have a jump ball. Pero kanina ba mapupunta ang bola? We have to find out here.
Possession arrow is in favor of Lasal Lipa. And they are holding on to a 65 to 59 lead over Bacolod Taytong High School. 32.2 seconds remaining. Frantic finish for both teams.
Time is on the side of Lasal Lipa. And akala natin magiging runaway victory ito para sa Bacolod. Pero Lasal Lipa showing their experience, showing their talent, showing their grit, winning tradition. Sila pa ngayon na lamang dito, 6-point lead. Thanks to the plays of Stephen Javier and Ian Abila. And of course, we have also to credit goes to Rafael Di Mayuga also. He's the third man in this Batangas attack.
I think the ball will go on Bacolod Taytong's favor. 32.2 seconds remaining. Can they get a shot down? Harold Alarcon fished for a foul and got one.
And a foul there on Lipa. He will take 3 free throws. This is crucial free throws dito para sa Bacolod. He needs to complete those 3 free throws.
Again, every points matter at this stage of the game. Lalo na for Bacolod Taytong, which is trailing by 6 points. Alarcon misses his first sorry miss for Bacolod Taytong. 2 more to go for Alarcon. He makes the second. 5-point game with 29.8 seconds remaining. Last chance for Harold Alarcon. And he can't get the roll. 1 of 3 in that trip. Still a 5-point lead for Lasal Lipa with 25.8 seconds. Bacolod Taytong forced to foul.
That was a sorry miss there on the part of Harold Alarcon. They needed those points. 25 seconds na lang ang natitira sa ating ball game. Lipa with a chance to add on to this 5-point lead.
Rafael De Mayuga on the line. And he buries the first to extend it to a 6-point game. Chance to make it a 3-possession ball game with another basket. Di Mayuga goes 2 of 2 from the line. Cool from the charity stripe. Lasal Lipa ahead 67-60 over Bacolod Taytong High School. 25.8 seconds remaining. Can Bacolod Taytong pull off a miracle? Or could Lasal Lipa inch closer on another crack at the Division 2 championship?
And Lasal Lipa looks like they're on their way to this victory. Yung kapasalamat rin pala tayo sa mga nanonood sa atin. We have pumalo tayo sa 470 viewers in fact as of today. Thank you sa mga nanonood sa atin. We have more exciting games later dito sa Mall of Asia Arena.
Again, we'd like to greet good morning to our viewers on HoopX Basketball and at SM NBTC Facebook page. Again, if you want to watch the action live, we continue until Friday. Entrance is for 20 pesos. You can watch here at the patron area and possibly see the future of Philippine basketball as Bacolod Taytong tries one last rally. Alarcon will test the three. He can't get the foul. It was short. And frustration for Bacolod Taytong as Ian Abila has a chance to put the nail in the coffin for this win.
Very frustrating indeed here for Bacolod. They were up by double digits in this game. Biglang na-injure itong si James Barrera, and that was the turning point, Randolph, in this game. After that injury by Barrera, doon na humabol, doon na lumayo itong Lasal Lipa.
And we've seen games being decided by tough breaks. Like yung mga hindi natin gustong injuries na ganon. I remember back in the first round, guys like Juanito Lebron had a fractured ankle. And yun yung naging costly para sa University of Luzon to lose to University of Visayas. And now it's Bacolod's turn to have that fate as Ian Abila goes 1 of 2 from the line as Lasal Lipa looks closer and closer for a possible win. But I think that's Ryan Cruz, oh sorry, that's Fritz Valencia who buries the three. Fritz Valencia not giving up for Bacolod Taytong to trim the lead down to 5. Again, 12.4 seconds remaining. Mahaba pa to. Another stop, another lucky break. Malay natin, mahabol pa in the next 12.4 seconds.
Indeed, Randolph, again, we have seen stranger things happen in basketball, pero itong Lipa, all they have to do is execute a good inbound play. I'm sure fa-foul itong Bacolod Taytong. Basta maging patient na sila and like I said, execute on that inbound play.
Again, the winner of this game will face the winner of the later game between Assumption Cagayan de Oro and I think that's Saint Benilde Calamba. Am I correct? As Lasal Lipa will be sent to the line. Ian Abila again will troop to the foul line with 11.4 seconds remaining.
Bacolod in penalty. Itong si Abila needs to sink these free throws. Some insurance baskets. Pero Mintes, airball ang kanyang first free throw. Bacolod, no more timeouts left.
Ian Abila has a chance to make it a 6-point game. And he does. 69 to 63, 11.4 seconds remaining. Who will Bacolod Taytong go to? A miss there for Christian Perigua as La Salle Lipa will advance to the Final Four of Division 2. La Salle Lipa takes the 69-63 lead to topple Bacolod Taytong High School.
A hard-earned victory para sa La Salle Lipa. Bacolod Taytong, one of the highly touted teams in this NBTC League. Pinahirapan nila ang NU, pero in the end, they lost to La Salle Lipa, the Division 2 champions of 2 years ago.
Tough break there for Bacolod Taytong. Sad ending in their campaign in this 2018 it's XPED SM NBTC National Finals. But no shame for the effort, for the fight that these kids showed. They really fought in every game, but unfortunately, this morning, La Salle Lipa was the better team. Again, up next will be the game between Jesus the Loving Shepherd Naga and St. Louis School Don Bosco Dumaguete as the 2018 XPED SMNBTC National Finals Division 2 Elite 8 continues. Again, this round of Leongson with Sir Ruben Terrado in a bit.
Magkakat tayo ng live daw. So,
And we'll be back in a bit.
ikat natin yung live kasi hanggang 4 hours lang ang live ng Facebook. Ngayon, magkakat tayo ng